Collective. Welcome back to another reading. Another one of your readings, Collective. Yes, all for you. Welcome to the channel. Those who are new, Wise Oracle of the Light 1111. My name is Brandy, and I'm just going to go ahead and get right on into this reading, okay, guys? I really do appreciate each and every one of you who have subscribed, who will subscribe, who have liked and will like, as well as sharing the videos. Yes, please do share the videos so that they can get to somebody who might actually need the readings a little more than you, okay? Because we know there are people out there, y'all, who do suffer more than we do, okay? So we can't always think that we have the worst of it, right? There's always somebody out there who has it a bit worse than we do. We can all admit to that, right? Right. All right, but before we get on into this reading, let me please sing, ring the singing bowl. Calling in angels and spirit guides, please guide this message for the collective. Please show us the messages that we need to hear and see for our highest good. Namaste. Namaste. All right. I don't never really recommend that you go back and watch videos, but do go like scroll through the videos and see if a title resonates with you if you haven't already seen it. If it resonates with you, it means the reading would be meant for you. I don't do personal readings, okay? I don't charge for readings. I don't do extendeds where you have to pay for the extended. I really try not to leave you guys hanging. I try to keep the videos going as long as I get the messages. That way I'm trying not to leave you hanging, and I don't ask that you pay for anything. I don't sell anything through my channel, nothing through my readings. I don't do personal readings because I feel like they get really personal, okay? The readings that I do for the collective feel a bit personal. So I can really get down and dirty in some of these readings. Like I'm all up in your business, okay? But that's just the way the cards are coming out. So I read them as I see fit, okay? I don't give a time limit. Of course, I will try to keep an eye on the time for the video because I'm only allowed maybe a 30 something, 32, maybe 33 length video. So I try to keep my eye on it, on the time. That way I know when to stop it and get you a part two. Sometimes you might even get a part three, but they're never extended where you have to pay for it, okay? It's an extended, but not an extended where you have to pay for it, okay? So, but I will always let you know through the reading whether you're going to get a part two or one or three. um, Mostly, I feel like these readings have been coming to a divine feminine, whether you're male or female. Okay, some men do hold more feminine energy within their human meat suits, and some females do hold more masculine energy in their meat suits. Okay, so just take the reading as it resonates to you and your situation. Everyone's situation and story is different and unique. And also remember that we all, as I just said a minute ago, that male and female both hold the masculine and feminine energies. Okay, whereas I am a female, but I hold feminine energy as well as masculine energy. Okay, and I like to resonate with the divine feminine. Okay, some of you may know, a lot of you may know what I mean by when I say divine feminine, okay? Um, because I feel like that's mostly who would be watching the video. And if it's not a divine feminine, it's a feminine, but it's because she's cross watching. She's getting curious about, and y'all know we talk about the married man. Now, I don't know if you've spoken like that. You know, I can tell you that I don't think it was an actual relationship connection between the two, but there was a connection. It was a different type of connection, not like relationships in the human meat suit get together and they have that other connection, that physical touch kind of stuff. I don't think it happened with you and this divine masculine who's not really, he's coming off as a divine masculine, but he's not being his divine self because he's not feeling the love that he should be getting. Okay, he's doing, if it is a marriage, he's in a marriage, but he takes care of his wife, he takes care of his kids, he has a nice house, he has a nice vehicle, he's a really good job, you know, he can pay bills and he takes care of his responsibilities. That's a divine masculine. This is what he would do. He's not going to go swaying around, and you know, he's going to be faithful and take care of responsibility. And whereas he's in a marriage where, because of what society believes is responsible, you get somebody pregnant, you should get married and spend the rest of your life doing what you're doing. You know, you really didn't love the girl. Wasn't a love in love kind of thing, but you got her pregnant, so now they're married. And I don't know how many kids, maybe later, you know, maybe more than one, you know, and he's looking back at his life like, I'm not happy. You know, I got all the riches and the nice house and car and all of that, but I still don't have, you know, I just don't have that kind of love. The person that they're with doesn't show affection, treat kind of like emasculates him, where if he does something, she'll be like, "You're not a man," or "You're a PUSY," kind of stuff, you know. Um, just degrades him, makes him feel insecure, like he's not good enough, and that's all he does is take care of responsibilities. A good person. He's a good-hearted person, you know. And all right, let me just stop. I guess that's what you call channeling, where you don't really flip a card and you just go on at the mouth. Like I said, I'm all up in your business kind of stuff, and don't ask. I don't know. It just comes out. It does, y'all. Let me cut the. It's kind of like the Lovers card. You see this, Divine Feminine? You see this? That's like new love, and whereas this person had always had these feelings for you, I feel like there's more action. Maybe you don't see it. You probably have no idea. None. You're probably really clueless to it. I'm going to just go ahead and put that right back like that because that was the Page of Cups. This person's got big emotions for you. Big. And let's say that if this person isn't married, okay, we can see this from another side. If this person isn't married, but they're in a, like I said in your previous reading, where this person is in a relationship but not in a relationship, there's a commitment there, but hold on. But they get together, they break up, they get together, they break up. They're not married, but something keeps them connected. So whereas they might split up, they end up getting back together. Well, at some point, this person sees you, divine feminine, and their whole vision is really blurred. Like they don't know what to think. No idea. Here's the wheel. Here's the Knight of Cups. See him? Like a knight in shining armor. And then here's the Knight of Swords. They are so stuck in this karmic relationship, whether this person is married or not. It's a karmic relationship. And all they want to do is be that knight in shining armor for you. Maybe they even know more about you than you know that they know. And they want to rescue you, but I don't want to say too much because I don't want to say something in the card share something different. So let me just pull some more cards, okay? They definitely want to run out of this karmic, okay? And the Knight of Cups, after seeing the Two of Cups, and what else did we just see? The Page of Cups, saw the Page of Cups. That's a lot of emotion, a lot of passion, love for you, Divine Feminine. And I don't think that you know. I don't think that you know. Yes, this card is right side up. And no, I don't have any cards in my deck in reverse. But it doesn't mean I don't see them intuitively in reverse, okay? So when I picked up the deck, I picked it up like this. And she's in reverse, which tells me you probably don't know how deep that this person's feeling for you. You probably don't know. You might have an idea. You might have seen this person. You might have spoke a few words, but I don't think y'all had an actual relationship, an actual commitment. Nothing was ever actually omitted to the feelings that he might have had for you. Never said a word. Nothing ever got said, you know? I also don't want to sit here and say that this person, because I don't want you sitting there expecting or waiting, even though I don't believe that that's something you would do, is sit there and wait for nobody. You haven't waited. I think that this situation here might have been going on for quite some time. And if you were going to wait, I feel like you had an understanding that there was something going on there, but nothing was ever said on their part. So you didn't, because of all the work you've put in for yourself to be in a situation you're in now, to be who you are now, you wasn't trying to get back in that headspace, you know, and start being all giddy and, oh my God, I'm in love and I can't focus on anything else but this person kind of stuff. That's how you've been, and you just don't want to get back to that. So you just did what you had to do, to the point where you might have actually um disappeared, and this person doesn't see you. You don't have their number, and if you do, you don't bother messaging them. You might see their social media, you don't send them messages. You might troll their pages a little bit, but and if you are looking at their social media, so like their Facebook or something like that, and it looks like they're happy and in their relationships, really look better at that. Look at the body language. You know, this person's not happy. There's no love there. There's no love. You know what love looks like, because you know how to give the love, but whoever they're dealing with doesn't know how to show the affection of love, and this person is not getting the love that he deserves, especially for taking care of how he takes care of his responsibility. He deserves a lot more than what he's getting from her. That's what I know. I already saw this at the bottom of the deck a minute ago, and she's popping back out. I kind of see this in a reverse. There's no balance there. Like, and then you get the Three of Cups right behind that. Here comes the Nine of Wands. And then here this one comes. And this one always comes out. And this always hits me the hardest with the little fire truck in the world. This whoever this masculine is could be a fireman, could be a cop, could be somebody that helps around the world kind of stuff. Good Samaritan. But is bleeding and wants this. There's Three of Cups. I already had the Two of Cups. This is the Three of Cups. You know, we're going. You got the Page of Cups, the Knight of Cups. I saw. I'm seeing all the cups here. Nine of Cups, wish fulfillment. Hangman, feeling stuck. I want to hear about you, Collective. Let's hear about you. We already know about this one here over and over and over. Oh, look. I thought I felt one flipped over, but he hit the deck. This is the Emperor, y'all. I'm gonna go as far as to say this sucker's in reverse too. Way he flipped out like that, he's definitely all over the place. But hello, can we hear about the divine feminine? I'm tired of hearing about this masculine, because he's definitely not being his divine self. And if you know it, you know it, you know it. This person has been in the same energy for such a long time. Maybe even before they've ever put eyes on you, Collective. They probably have been in this down in the dumps kind of vibe. Like, it gets me in some type of mood because this person, whoever he might be, okay, and I say it's a he, but this could be a female. Small chance, but this could very well be a female. They've been knowing that they are, let's say, like I said earlier, if they got somebody pregnant and got married because they got somebody pregnant, when they were standing at the altar, they were like, I'm making the biggest mistake of my life. I don't even love this person. You know, I know it was just physical kind of stuff. It's never spiritual. It's never affection, love. You know what a soul connection is, but it's never been like that. Although it appeared that way, everybody around them probably admires their relationship, but they don't know the true her. They don't know her. So it makes him look like a douchebag because he wants to leave her with kids. It makes him the bad guy because he didn't want to marry her while she was pregnant, or because he got her pregnant. He wanted to marry somebody because he loved them, not because he got her pregnant. But I'm sorry to say, sir, maybe you should have thought with this head instead. Facts are the facts. And you didn't have to marry somebody just because you got them pregnant. Maybe that's what they all told you to do, but you didn't have to. You're your own person. You got free will. You don't have to marry nobody because you got, as long as you take care of your kids, what difference does it make? What difference does it make? Is that how you want your kids to grow up? Is that how you want your kids thinking love should be? No, I don't think that's what you want. I don't think that's what you want at all. Yes, I flipped the sun in reverse because that's a material for me, material happiness. Ah, la la, the sun is shining, it's a beautiful day, but that's not the case here. Not the case at all. I mean, does that look like happiness? No, it doesn't. Looks like I'm depressed and stuck in this, and I can't get out, and I don't know how to get out. We're not talking about you much, Collective, are we? No. Ooh, there you come, because you already know. You already know what you want. This is definitely about this person, y'all. Whoever this masculine, and he's a divine masculine, okay? He is. He's divine. He takes care of his responsibility and he loves. He knows how to love. He knows how to be giving and caring and Three of Pentacles, the family man, a commitment. And this is what they stay stuck in. And they know, I don't know if this is meaning, which I'm gonna pull some more cards for that, because I don't know if this is meaning that this masculine gets it and they've had that enlightenment, that enlightenment comes through the crown chakra. I mean, we've already seen the wheel, we've seen this one, we've seen this one, and we've seen the other one. Remember when I showed you her with the swirl? Okay, that's for me is a lot of, this is the penile, this is the third eye chakra, okay, and then a lot of the crown chakra, so that's deep stuff. I mean, somebody's having an underlook, and here's the Hierophant. They could be having a deep, deep Ten of Swords. As a walking away from, well, it's not without sadness, but they done with the swords in their back. They're ready to get the heck out. They're ready. Now I understand we have free will, y'all. Okay, and a lot of us should be watching readings just to get advice and maybe make other choices that we might not. You don't depend on the reading, okay? So don't set it in stone, because it's not set in stone. Okay, everyone has their own free will. And whereas you make choices, but a lot of times we make choices based on what other people make choices on, and those people make choices on what those other people make on. It's like a, again, never-ending cycle of we make choices based on what everybody else is thinking, instead of making our own choices because of what we truly feel deep down inside. Well, a lot of them don't do that. Your true heart, who you want, what you want, not what the society. Okay, well, no, the society thinks big bulky lashes is in, so let me wear the big bulky lashes because everybody else is doing it, right? That's what society wants us to do. That's the fashion. That's the trend today, So we don't never truly do what we authentically want to do for ourselves. And that's where this masculine is stuck. Now you divine feminine, you're different. You still got some things to work on, which is why you're always in this hermit healing mode, but you make more choices based on what you want, and you stay out of your head about it. You listen to your heart more, and what you want and what you deserve. And a lot of people don't do that. You don't do that. They don't. And that's what this fella's doing. I don't know, he's another walking away card. Nine of Swords. This person's dark night of the soul kind of stuff. Um, I'm gonna pull a couple of these energy oracle cards. It's the energy oracle, not the healing energy cards, okay? Because I got two different decks, but one's a energy healing, and then this one's an energy, just a regular energy oracle. But let's pull, since it still looks like I still got a couple minutes, try to end this reading. Because not that I feel like the messages are done, it's just they just keep going on about this masculine who's been in this energy. It's been a while, y'all. It's been a while. I've definitely been in this energy for quite some time, even before laying eyes on you. Probably most of their marriage, they have been having this feeling that just keeps get worse and worse. Or the beginning of their relationship, should I say, before they got all committed with each other. Woman holding a heart with 44, which is an 8, the infinity sign. You hold their heart. They know it would be safe with you, that's for sure. They wouldn't have to worry about you hurting them or not loving them. Listen to the sirens when I say something about the whole cop fireman. I got the front door open, y'all. It's a beautiful day outside. Why not? It's beautiful. This person is feeling, and you'd be surprised because I don't know if you might think about this person because of the connection you felt between the two of y'all, the spiritual connection. You probably do. Look, this appreciation card and hostilities. What? What? Y'all. This person does not appreciate this man. There's hostilities. There's toxic stuff. You're back here holding that. You don't not holding their heart by understanding that that's the case, but they have their heart set on you, so you're holding their heart, and they're still dealing with this kind of energy, this unappreciative woman. That's how I see it, whoever they're with, and there's hostilities. Yeah, the card's backwards, y'all. I mean, it's the card's not backwards, it's just the way the camera's set up, it reverses everything, which is weird, but whatever. um they have their, if they had to do it all over again and they knew you at the time, they would have chose you. That's how serious this person is about you. Victory. It makes you feel especially if you're an empath and a healer, you can feel, like, if you hear the story and you're like, ouch, that breaks your heart, because you would never do that to this person, and the way you felt the connection, it made you have a heart for this person. You have a heart for this person, and it makes you sad that there was nothing you could say or do, but you had to let this person figure that out for themselves, because had you did what you could have done by letting this person know, soulmate, twin flame kind of thing, if you approached it in your way, this person may not have ever gotten the lesson. So you had to leave, move on, and do your thing, and just have faith that he's gonna come around. Because sixth chakra, Archangel Metatron, door to romance, deceit, and cornucopia. Wow. Now, and when I say sixth chakra, if you count from the crown to the pineal gland to the throat chakra to the heart to the solar plexus, then it turns into the sacral chakra, which is the sixth. But if you count from on the bottom, obviously that's the third eye, which is why it's on his forehead. The thing, this person is going through a deep, deep dark night of the soul, that enlightenment stuff, and all these archangels are coming out. Look, this one's for the third chakra, which is your solar plexus, masculine, divine masculine energy here. Guys, this video is probably going to be cut into a part 2, so I'm just going to go ahead and stop it for now and debate on a part 2. So if that is the case, just look out for a part 2, whether I want to keep this reading going, okay? I do appreciate each and every one of you. Peace, love, and light. And don't forget to subscribe, like, and share the videos. I love you. I love you, love you, love you.